In this video, we will be going over all of the email marketing tools that are available to you on the Listings platform. You can access these at any time, no matter which screen you're on, once the Listings platform has been launched by clicking this email button here on the blue toolbar. Once you launch the email tab, you'll be taken into your email dashboard. On this screen, you'll see your sent history in the center. It's going to tell you the date that your listings have gone out, the status of that. So if it's sending or pending or queued, this will say broadcast center type, the subject line that you filled in, the number of recipients, and how many of those recipients have opened it. Additionally, you can click on that information to see a preview of what the broadcast email looked like. You'll be able to see a few more details about the recipients as well. You can also adjust your email preferences. Here you can send a new need/want or sending a new listing broadcast. We're going to go ahead and start the process here. There are several different ways that you can request a broadcast email in the system. This just happens to be the most common way. So I'm going to go ahead and just click New Listing Broadcast. What this is going to launch is the broadcast email request window. So from there, you'll be able to select the property that you want to send a broadcast email for. From there, you'll just click Next. This is going to open up and it'll show you all of the listings that you have attached to this property record. You can select more than one. Keep in mind each listing can only go out once every 4 weeks, and you can send up to 4 broadcast emails a day. You can also choose to attach any flyers if you do have any on your listings. It'll be included down below there. Go ahead and just click Next. From there, you can see the system does generate a subject line based on the asset class, the type of listing, and the location of the listing, as well as the square footage. You can add in any additional language here, and that'll add that right into the email subject line for you. You can adjust your title here. And the comments are going to, or the message is going to pull directly from your listing comments. If you want to make a change, you can do so in here. And then once you've reviewed this and you're ready to preview it, you can click Next. We do suggest previewing this listing or this listing broadcast prior to submitting it. Keep in mind if there's any changes you need to make to the property record or your listing before you want the broadcast email to go through, you do need to go make those changes first before you submit this, just because these broadcast emails will go out exactly as they are when you submit your request. So if you have like a photo change, that won't be reflected unless you were to do it prior to submitting your request. And then you just preview what it looks like. It's got your information on there. And this note, this can be just simple. It's going to the researchers. It can be something simple as monthly broadcast request. Sometimes people want to change their email subject lines. You can include that in this message to the researchers. All that does is go to our team to review, and then we can submit those for you. You're going to go ahead and just click submit, and then that will go into the broadcast email queue. Requests are reviewed regularly throughout the day. Typically, they're approved within 1 to 2 hours. Now that we've covered sending an email to the membership about a listing you already have, we'll now work on sending an email to the membership about a listing that you're looking for. That's going to be through the need/want. Typically, this is done after you've gone through the process of searching on your own and you just aren't finding things that match your requirements, or you've got something really specific. This is a great tool to use. To fill this out, you'll select the listing type or types that you want to review. You'll be able to select the asset class that you're looking for. For the locations, you can do any of the other locations tabs. So you can do the city. And see, as I start typing in Kent, we'll be able, and you can apply these just like you can with the search. And then as you click on them, it'll include the locations you've added down below there. The title suggestion is going to be looking for X amount of asset class, but you can be a little bit vaguer there. But in the description is where you'll want to be specific. Remember, this is typically done once you've already performed a search on your end and you just aren't finding what matches your needs. The more specific you can be here, the better, because like I mentioned before, this is an email going out to the membership, letting them know that you're looking for something. When you do get those responses back, you obviously want that to match your needs. So again, the more specific you can be here, the better. I don't need to send this out because it is live, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit the back button. The last thing we're going to cover on here is setting up your email preferences. So I'm going to go ahead and just click this email preferences button up here. You can see at the top my areas and types of interest. I don't have any current subscriptions set up on my instructor account because I do have those on my actual account. But in here, you'll be able to add any areas that you want to receive broadcast emails for. You can select the asset class here and then the type for sell or for lease or both. You can add as many or as few of those in as you'd like. Going further down, this is going to be to opt in to receiving emails. So you can opt in to receiving your need and wants emails, never, immediately, daily, or weekly. Again, those are emails from the membership letting you know that they're looking for a specific listing or a specific type of listing or property. Down below, you can opt into getting lead emails. You can opt out of getting broadcast emails entirely or system emails. Going further down, you've got some more customizations available for you. So if you have a different email address you would like these emails to go to in lieu of the one attached to your CBET account, you can type that in here in order to get that to change. You can also CC another email on these. So if you have an admin you're working with and you'd like them to get a copy of them as well, you can include them as a copied email address. And then additionally, you can also block senders. Maybe you have your settings really defined, but one broker just keeps sending out broadcasts that aren't relevant to you. You can block them within the system. However, that won't block them from sending an email from their email server to you. It's just these system emails that would be blocked. That's everything we were going to go over regarding your email marketing tools that are available for you. Thank you.